All my mountains on this side have disappeared. It's a very cloudy, snowy day. But I'm going north because it's not as cloudy over here, so I don't think I'm gonna get snowed on. The sheep are starting to appear in the fields. And these ones have goats with them. Today is April 2nd, which means I made it to the end of my winter biking challenge that I set for myself. 10 miles a week, no matter what. And I made it. Some weeks were really tough, and other weeks were no problem at all. Luckily, we had a pretty mild winter, so the lowest I had to go down to was 26 degrees Fahrenheit, which was not at all fun. But I did it. I set it to go from November 1st to March 31st because that's really the worst of it for the winter weather, which I think is ironic because last week I was riding in shorts and a short sleeve jersey. It was beautiful. And today I've got everything on, including my hiking boots. It's cold. It snowed 4 inches yesterday. It's melted down here, but still, it snowed, and it's snowing up in the mountains again. It's hard to push. It's really hard to push myself when it's cold. I'm not really exactly sure why, but it is. So, no sprinting today, and it's slow, but that's all right. I'm getting out. The beginning of November to the end of March is 22 weeks. And if I only did 10-mile weeks, then I would do 220 miles. But I couldn't do it all at once. I had to do at least 10 miles every week. Everything else for that week was just a bonus. I think there were 2 or maybe 3 weeks where I only did 10 miles because I had to. I didn't want to, but I had to do it because I was not gonna ruin my streak. All the other weeks I did more. And in total, over the winter, I did 576 miles. So that's pretty awesome. I did not think that I was gonna be able to do it, even though it was only 10 miles a week. I thought I was gonna wimp out several weeks, but I didn't. I can do hard things. I did hard things. Whew. Even though it was only so many miles, I can't believe I did it. But I did it. And I ended it off with a bang. Last week was the final week, and I got 70 miles. 1.77 miles. And the most I did in any week before that was 42 something. So last week was a good week. A very good note to end that challenge on. So many little ones. There's like more babies than mamas. It's looking very, very dreary back there. And I kind of feel like I'm going to be riding through a little bit of snow on my way home. I was going to go further, but that really looks bad behind me. And I got to go back through it. So I hit 7 miles. I'm going to turn around. Hopefully it's not too bad. But I think I have enough clothes on that I'll be all right, even if it does start snowing on me. This is what it looks like up here. Not too bad, but this is what it looks behind me, or how it looks behind me. That does not look good at all. Yikes. I don't know if you could see that, but it's snowing. I've got about 2.5 miles left now, I think. So I'm making good progress. I'm staying warm enough. My hands are getting a little chilly, but I have other gloves with me I could put on if I really wanted to. But I'm close enough. I'll be fine. And over there, you could barely see the mountains. And I live up on the lower portion of those mountains. I don't think it's gonna be any worse than it is right here. I'm really glad I didn't go for like a 40-mile ride today. I was thinking about it, and then I decided that I had waited too long to get going, so I was just gonna do 20. I'll have 14 by the time I'm done. But I'd be pretty far out there having to come back in this. It is getting pretty cold on the face and the fingers. My legs feel like lead when it's cold. It's quite a contrast to what it felt like last week. Or maybe my legs feel like that because I did 70 miles last week and I pushed really hard. That might be it. I'm not sure which it is. I'm just taking my time. I'm in no rush. I'm gathering some snow. All my winter riding served me very well today. This was not bad. Cold, but I wasn't nervous about it at all. And I was prepared. I got just over 14 miles. I'm back at my car. I'll see you next time. And until then, get outside, no matter what Mother Nature throws at you. Well, that's what the front of my bike looks like. And my thermometer says it's about 35 degrees.